Hello everyone, welcome to my Unreal 4 tutorial of how to use a timeline to open a door and turn on a light with a bot collision. So, back here I'll show you more or less how it works. When you enter the trigger bots or the bot collision, the door opens and the light turns on. When you exit it, it turns off and the door closes. And the animation doesn't glitch, midway, so it looks smooth. And to do that, you'll need to go to Unreal Editor and open it. And first, go to the Place Actor panel, go on and drag the empty actor, and on the Details panel, add a component and call it Point Light. To add a point light, you can drag that down, then grab the actor again, add a component, then say Bots, so for the bots collision. And to add a door, you need to select the actor, starter content, then props, then drag over the door. And now you need to place the bot collision, in the middle, so the player, doesn't have to look for it, doesn't, and make it bigger, make it bigger like that, and grab the point light and place it wherever you want. I'm gonna place it over here and color it, like change the color to like blue. You don't need to change the color, but I like blue. And set the intensity to 0. Go ahead and create a blueprint. Sorry, and name it BP, like open door and then light. Create it. Now you have your bots collision, the door, and the light. Go to your event graph. You can delete all this because you don't need it right now. And with the bots collision selected, you're going to right click and type, well, not type, you can go right here on event for bots collision, and then on component begin overlap, then add it. Do the same thing again. Left click, right click, collision, and overlap. And from here, you can drag this and say timeline to create a timeline. Add it, name it like whatever you want. I'm gonna name it 22 because this is my 22 try of doing this video. So on with the end overlap, drag it to reverse to play the sequence on reverse. File save, then double click on the timeline to open it. Add a float track, a graph, and name it light on. Right there. Set your length to like whatever length you want. I want like 1 second, so I'm gonna say like 1. Boop. Then to add a keyframe, you need to shift and left click to add a keyframe and set the time to 0 and the value to 0 too, and then shift again, left click, set the value to the time to 1 and the value to like wait 2000. If you don't see your keyframe, you can click on these two things right here and you can see it now. We're there. And you need to add another float track for the open door. So it's open door. You can name it open door or whatever you want. Shift and left click to add a keyframe and place it on 0 seconds with a 0 value, and shift again with a time, shift and left click with a time of 1 second and a 90 value, because you're gonna rotate it like 90 degrees. So compile save. Now you don't need anything of this, so go back here to your event graph, drag over the update and say set intent, sent, yeah, to, okay, okay. I don't know how to type that, so you're gonna get the point light, right? Drag over the light, then say set intensity. Where is it? Right here. Set intensity for point light. So gonna delete one of those. Say update and connect it, and then connect the light on value to your new intensity value. Because the float graph is going to say, your new value is going to be 2000 in 1 second. So now it's going to get a little complicated, but you need to drag over the set intensity and say set world um, rotation. Going to set read world rotation, then drag it up a little bit, and right click on the new rotation and then split it. Now you will need a reference for your door, so get your door, place it right here, put it like over there, and then you need to add a get world rotation. Get world rotation for your door right there. Drag your door like down here to make it look, cleaner. And you're going to right click on your value and split it. And from here you need to for the return value of x and the y, you're going to connect it to your set world rotation, so it doesn't change, like stays on 0, and then the open door value to your new C value, so it goes 90 degrees on the C rotation thing. Now you're going to compile, save, make sure everything's here connected, so it looks good. Now save again, making sure, and now you can test it out. Going to play, go the trigger, and it opens and the light turns on. You exit it, turns off, and there you go. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.